Oh, hello, everybody. Hey, happy 4th of July. Happy 4th of July. So you can see, yeah, Brazil over here. Yes, I'm from Brazil. Brazil's in a World Cup. You play tomorrow. But anyway, guys, I'm so grateful opportunity to be here today, connect to you guys. Today's 4th of July. But anyway, so I just decided to come here live, connect with everyone. I'm just gonna give you a moment here. I'm gonna share a link here with you guys. If you case you like to connect with me, just give me a moment. I just post this link over there. With this link, if you like to talk to me, you just click in the link, follow the instructions. I can bring you live in here, and you can ask any question if you like, relate to spirituality. I'm just gonna double check it quick here, make sure that I'm live and everything is fine. Just give me a moment. I'm just gonna double check it quick here, make sure. Yep, I'm live. It looks good, feels good, nice, clear. Yep. But anyway, guys, listen. Today is the 4th of July here in America. A lot of people out there, celebrate, what I mean, have a drink with the family, blah, blah. It's so good, But me, I just come here with my friends in here. Some people they can see them, some people they can feel them. To just talk about, spirituality, what I mean, maybe someone out there, needs some spiritual guidance. And if this is your case, feel free to connect with me, my friend. Feel free to type a question. I'm just gonna double check in here again. Just 1 second. Let's see here. Let me type something here. Feel free to ask any questions related to spirituality. Let me send this here to make sure that I can see here on my computer. Oh, there we go. It's right there. So it works great. So once again, if you are connected to me, if you like to ask any question, type the question over there. Once again, or if you like, to come here on the camera, I can make you famous. And just click in the link over there, https streamyard.com, and follow the instruction. But anyways, guys, listen, I know it's a lot of things going on right now. It's a lot of people feeling a lot of things. We had this huge, beautiful, powerful moon. I did something. My son was with me that day, but I was gonna go live. I was gonna do something for the full moon, but I was not feeling well. You know what I mean? So I have to rest. You know what I mean? In the list to my body. But what I did, I put I think it was a 5 water bottles inside of my car. So I let it sleep through the night, right? Listen to this. So then I pray over the water, you know what I mean? To the water be filled with the healing energies for me, for my son. My son wasn't feeling well as well. But anyway, so the next day, so I went outside and I grabbed all the waters, right? And then I opened it one, and when I drink the water, oh my God, it tastes so different than the regular water. If I give to my son, I said, Elias, drink this water. And he said, wow, Daddy, it tastes so good. It tastes so different, And yeah, but anyway, so that's something that I've been doing for a while. If that's something that I suggest for you to do, the next full moon, put some water bottles outside, to your house, if you live, in an apartment, it's like that, put inside the car, by the window, by the dash, in the front, or maybe in the back, but don't put it in the seat, make sure you put it by the window, the back window or the front window, but the full moon is going to touch the back window and the front window. what I suggest now, you pray for the water, you ask what you want, you know what I mean, to be adding the water. Then the next day you go there, grab the water, drink, and you feel what I felt. It tastes so different, you know. And I should have put a lots of water, but to be honest with you, you know. But the next time I will, you know. But the other thing too, my friend, the energies we are receive right now, you know, people are saying, "Oh, it's kind of crazy," you know what I mean? I'm kind of, you know, feel lost sometimes, and sometimes I don't know what's going on. You know, I'm feeling a lot of stuff. Personal, I'm feeling a lot of stuff, and I feel sometimes that ah, how am I gonna put this? Now, let me see that what I experienced today. Now, when I went to the store the other day, I just feel that I'm in a different okay, this is the best way for me to explain. That I'm in a different dimension, right? That my soul, it just left my body, you know, for a few seconds. So then I have to ground myself. I have to hold myself to because I just feel like, you know, I'm gonna. It's like, you know, you're gonna fail it or you're gonna pass out, something like that. You know what I mean? So it's something that it happened to me twice. So I have to control myself. You know what I mean? So you control those energies as well. But those energies are here to help us, to assist us. You know what I'm saying? So it's so important. I mean, so for whatever that you are feeling right now, okay, so they are talking to me here right now, say, especially, I mean, if you are involved with someone, or if you, oh, okay, or if you are looking for someone, okay, especially if you are with someone or if you are looking for someone, because a lot of people are with someone right now. Oh, I have to say, they are, ask me to say, they are not supposed to be with you. Simple as that. And you know that you've been received, you know, some guidances, you know, your spirit guides are constantly throwing some red flags, but you want to keep them. It's your choice, you know. Your spirit guides, you know, respect, you know, your free will. You know what I mean? So then, like I said, whatever that you decide to do, my friend, it's your choice. It's your problem. You have to deal with the consequence. You know, but if you follow the guidances, you know, if you listen to your intuition, you know, maybe no something better, or better say, maybe someone that's supposed to be with you, or you come to you. But if someone else is in a picture, it's kind of something blocking the connection. You know what I'm saying? Something's blocking the connection. And if you are by yourself, you know, if you're looking for someone, it's the same thing. You know? It's so important. I mean, if you don't feel, you know, this desperate, you know, need to be with someone that you like, you really need to be with someone. Don't, I always suggest to avoid to go there, to connect with those energies, because what's going to happen, you're going to send the wrong signal out there. Yeah. If you think is the one that you're waiting for, that you pray for, that you ask for, that you visualize for, that you're meditating for, is going to come, I'm sorry. It's going to be a lesson. They're going to come to you, a lesson. It can be a very, very hard lesson. So you need to, once again, it's in your hands to make a choice. See what you want to do. So what I'm trying to say, let me explain a little bit. I'm trying to say, you know, it's so important. Don't look for something when you are so desperate. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, when you're too hungry, so hungry, if someone put a plate of the food in your hands, if I mean your hands in front of you, if you eat way too fast, after that your stomach, oh my God, my stomach's hurt, I don't feel good. Yes. So you have, it doesn't matter how hungry you are, you have to grab the food, put in your mouth, you know, feel, Mm. Oh, I'm releasing some stuff here. Taste the food. Chew the food. With time, swallow slowly. And then go little by little, little by little. If you go boom, 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 you even can choke yourself, you know what I mean? So anyway, so you have to go, no, you have to control, those thoughts, those feelings, those emotions. Just go crazy. And I mean, oh, well, I don't care. No, it's not the way things, it's not how things works. You understand what I'm saying? It's so important for you to control yourself. But we're gonna wait here for some people to stop by to connect with the eyes. I'll post some link in different places today. Look at me. Oh, see that? I'm releasing whatever it is. I don't need any more. Okay. Let's up. I have a card here. This is a water pieces. Look at this. Well, look at this. Happiness, family, happy ever after. Oh, look at these reunions, homecoming, stability, security, sanctuary, harmony, abundance, and good luck. Well, me personally, I don't believe in good luck anyway. So, but guys, this card is amazing. Okay, I'm going. I already read in the bottom here. I'm going to read again. Okay, I'm going to read again. See, happiness, family, happy ever after, reunions, homecoming, stability, security, sanctuary, harmony, abundance, and good luck. But a day, my friend, all those things that everybody pray, everybody wants, everybody's looking for, everybody's manifest, everybody's visualize, right? All these things are this right here. But it's so amazing this card. We were just talking a few months ago. If there's energies that are here, come down here to help us. If you're in a relationship, no. Or if you're looking for a relationship, you talk about these things, right? So we suggest what you need to do. Because if you don't do it, what will happen? Look at this. This card, it's a confirmation. If you don't connect with the right energies, if you don't control your emotions, your thoughts, and feelings in what you want, in the way you want, okay, thank you. They talk to me here right now to let go control, to stop to stop manipulating on people's situation. Put your ego on timeout. If you try to control the situation, if you try to manipulate people to get what you want, what's going to happen? Listen, unhappy home, family disputes, arguments, separation, lack of security, betray you, neglect, false front, disharmony. This is very, very powerful card, guys. And so this is something we cannot fake, right? We just talk about those things right now. They asked me to give suggestions, say some things to you guys. Then I put this one card, and the card come. Because if you're in a relationship or if you are looking to build someone, that's exactly the thing that you look for. You look for happiness. You look to family, to build a family, to have a family someday, children, house, couple dogs, a cat, a bird, you know. Live happy after, right? Reunions, right? Homecoming, stability in a relationship, security in a relationship, a beautiful sanctuary for you to live with your two partner, harmony between you guys, and abundance in your guys' life. That's what, including me, everyone's looking for This is something everyone wants in their lives. But we're going to talk a little bit more about this because this is deep. This is deep. This is important. And this is very serious, though. I work with a lot of clients, my friend, and I cannot give names, too many details, the conversation we have, because, a lot of those conversations don't stay in my mind, after session, they go away. But a lot of people that are working on, clients that are working on, they are looking for a relationship, A lot of them went through to a lot of, they say, bad relationship, Someone that betrayed them, someone that cheated on them, someone that took money for them, someone that lied to them, someone that physical, verbal, or sexual, something or kind of did something to hurt them, They say, I'm tired, to try this type of people, I'm tired, to all those things, right? So they, when the Spirit asked me to talk to them, it just, it's say to them, suggesting to them, to change their energies, right, inside in themselves, right, to do the inner work, to do the shadow work, work with the inner child, heal the inner child. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, because if you want to attract someone that is going to be for your highest, greater good, you need to do the inner work. If you just had your last relationship was a hurricane, you know what I mean? Was a lot of fight, a lot of anger, a lot of, bad things, And then, you walk away from the relationship with unforgiveness, with a lot of hatiness, feel betrayed, sad, depressed, with anxiety, whatever. Before you go to another relationship or even think about to ask, for a relationship, you need to do your inner work. You need to cleanse yourself. You need to cleanse your body, your mind, and your energy field. Do you understand what I'm saying? Just go ahead, go crazy, look for someone, because you know what's going to happen. You are going to attract someone like the last one. So this card here is exactly what we talked in the beginning, what we talk right now. Because now you're gonna ask the universe, for a relationship. You're gonna ask the universe, for whatever it is, you can ask. Listen to this. You can ask anything you want, but it's no guarantee the universe is gonna give it to you. Exactly the way that you want, right? Because in your mind, you say, oh, I want someone to treat me nice. I want someone to respect. I want someone to build something with me that I can trust and be there for me in the good times, the bad times, and the highs and the lows. You can ask other things, but inside yourself, you are carrying so much unforgiveness, so much hatredness for your ex, so much fear. Oh, thank you for talking. Yeah, very much. So much fear that maybe it will happen with you again. Whatever happened in the past, it can happen again with you. You cannot. What I suggest for you, my friend, is this: take your time. Do your inner work. I'm doing inner work for over 8 years in my life that I've been single all this time, my friend. And there's still some stuff to do. But it was the best decision that I made in my life. I just want to stop quickly here that I'm talking. I see there's someone here connected to me. Her name is Kale Love. Good evening, my friend. How are you? I don't know if you are, if you know me or not, but I'm just spent some time here in this beautiful 4th of July, connected to the Spirit Guides. If you have any question, my friend, relate to spirituality, you can type the question, I'll read the question here. I will see what your Spirit Guides like to say to you. Or if you like to come in a video here with me, you can click on the link. You can see the link over there. HTTPS StreamYard.com. If you click on there, follow the instructions, I can bring to the video. But once again, thank you for stopping by. It's K Love, right? Uh, Once again, if you have any question, type the question. I will read the question, and I will see what your spirit guides me had to say for you. Okay? But let's continue to talk about this because this is, like I said, 99% of the clients that I work, my friend, always talk to me about relationship. Or they are single, they are looking for someone, or they're in a relationship and are going through something. So let me read it here now. I'm doing well. How are you? I'm always well to me. Thank God, my friend. Thank you for asking. Yeah, no, listen. What you just said at the top, doesn't resonate with you. It's because you're not listen the beginning when I start the live here. Because if you listen to the beginning, you would understand all the things that I'm talking. And if you, I ask right now, the best way to do the inner working, a lot of things that I talked on the beginning to now has to do with the inner working. But because you just stop right now, I'm going to talk to you, okay? I'm not gonna let you go and I say to you, go watch my live later so then you understand. No, no, no. I'm going to help you. The best way for us to do inner work, my friend, this is only a suggestion, okay? They are talk to me, it's not me say to you. They are talk to me here, and that's what they ask me to say to you. The best way for you to do your inner work is just connect with within. Okay, they are suggest here to me. You can grab a piece of paper. Okay, you can grab a piece of paper, right? And then, this moment, você piece of paper. So I'll line here in the middle. And on one side, the piece of paper, right? You're going to write it down, the things that you want in your life, okay? And the left side, the things that you want in life. 1, I want to love. 2, I want to be happy. 3, I want to, whatever it is, right? And then in the right side, right, you're going to write it down. What happened with you before? Some things can be anything. Oh, I was in a job that was very stressful. Oh, I was in a relationship that the guy didn't respect. The woman was cheating on me. You start writing down things that happening to you, right? In the right side. Okay? And in one side, all the things that you want. In the other side, the things that happening to you. What they say here to me, so day after day, you're going to compare, wow, this is the things that I want in my life. And this is the things that happen with me. Then when you read each thing that you wrote, that happening to you, that's your inner work. That's the areas that you need to work, because each things that happening to you was something that someone did or said to you, they trigger that on you. Okay. Oh, I get very angry very fast. On someone, like I said, anything that happened to you, the way you think. Thank you. That's simple. The way you think, the way you believe, no. But at the right side, the things that, like I said, they bother you. Things that you feel that you cannot control. Okay. So then when you start reading those things that you just wrote, and say, wow, each one, okay, each one is something that you are carrying inside yourself. The reason things happen to us is not to punish us. It's not God, it's not the universe, it's not God's punish us. It's something that we are radiating out there. It comes to us, right? It's something that we need to change inside of ourselves. Okay? I'm gonna see, they asked me to say something here so important. There's something that me personally I work a lot on, right? It's something, anything, my friend, that you say to you, or think about you that it comes from low energies, something negative, or you judge yourself, or you criticize yourself, or someone else, it's something that you need to work to avoid to do. It's part of your inner work now. Inner work now is okay. That's how they are showing me here. Inner work is like a dictionary, right? It has A to Z, right? A to Z to W, no, whatever. You got the point. So many words, so many explanation for each one. Inner work, it's not just you working on with one thing when in life. Let me give an example. Oh, if you are a jealous person, right? When you're in a relationship, you're always controlling on your partner. I mean, why you did come home at 6 o'clock? It's 6:30. Why you didn't text me, mommy, when I text you? Why don't you text me back when I text you an hour ago? You are a jealous person, right? So when I try to say, if then you decide to work in the area, to trust more, to let it go more, right? To avoid controlling, right? But it's not just you work in one area in your life. Do the inner work in the area that is gonna help in everything else in your life. It's a combination of so many things that we need to do every single day. Because inner work, it's a long process for us to do. It's not like I work with so many clients, they talk to me about inner work, or inner child healing. I think, their life is gonna change just like that in one session. No. A lot of things will change in one session, but it's a process. It's so many things that you need to do every single day. Inner work, it's like, the spirit is to say here, it's like you go to a medical school, you stay there for 10 years, 10 years, and study the body. Inner work, it takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of dedication. Listen, it takes a lot of, you need to surrender so much. You need to listen more to your intuition. In life, every single day is going to test us. Life, every single day is going to throw things to help us to do our inner working. It's not complicated. It's just about decision. The best way when I talk to my clients is say, make a decision today, right here, right now, that you're going to do your inner work. Inner work means change yourself inside. Inner, right? Inside. Change yourself. Change the way you believe, the way you talk. Change all things. That help me here. Change all these habits that you created. All the things that you believe, that's the right thing. Every day we change our beliefs. Every day we learn something new. You understand what I'm saying? Like I said before, it's a process, but it's something you need to do every day. A few months ago, I don't know if you heard what I said, that I've been single for 7.5 years, since I separated my son's mother. I decided to be by myself, to do a lot of inner work with myself, my friend. Because I just decided I don't want to go through for the things I went through before. The same lesson is kept repeating in my life related to relationship. So I make a decision, I'm going to stay by myself. And I'm going to do the inner work. It was not easy at all, my friend. But little by little, I was able to do one thing after another, one thing after another, one thing after another. You know how many clients that are working on me when the Spirit asks for them to take some time with themselves to do the inner work? And do you know what they say to me? Oh, I cannot be by myself. I cannot be single for too long. Why not? Why you cannot be single for few weeks, for a few months? Why not? It's fear to be alone. That's inner work that you need to do. How are you going to overcome the fear to be alone? Being alone. Simple as that. That's what I did. I used to have a terrible fear before, a long time ago, to be alone. I was constantly involved with someone. Was just impossible for me to stay by myself on 4th of July, like today. I was somewhere with people. Look for someone. But at the day that I make a decision to be by myself and start doing my inner work, I said, it was not an easy thing, my friend. But I kept asking my God's angels to help me, to assist me. And little by little, look at me today. I'm here. Today is Saturday, right? Yeah. Today's Saturday, 4th of July. Everybody out there is celebrating. And I'm here. With my friends in here, my invisible friends in here. I'm happy. I'm grateful. And I'm fine. But once again, in our work, we need to work in the areas that we are, okay, thank you. They taught me. We need to work in the areas that we have a lot of fear, a lot of resistance, a lot of control. And one thing, okay, thank you. See, what I just said resonated with you. You have a here, okay, something happened to you. Maybe when you were a child, or someone left, or parents disappear, or whatever. Then one of those things happen, my friend. We have a brain create something to protect us, make your eyes connect with fear, right? To be alone. Then we are constantly look to someone to fill up the void, right? To fill up the void, to make us feel happy, make us feel secure, make us feel safe. But in reality, we don't need anyone to make us feel those things. But like I said a few months ago, me personally, I make a decision to be by myself, to be alone. But this was something that I struggled for over 30 years, 40 years in my life, my friend. Fear to be alone. Because when I was a child, I went through to a lot of things. With my parents, was a lot of things. So then, once again, my brain created that to protect me, So all you have to be someone to feel happy. I was constantly looking for happiness, love, security, protect in someone else. So not anymore. Not anymore. But like I said, yeah, see, you have for your parents as well. You know what I mean? So, listen, I'm going to say this like I said before to you. You need to be, listen to this. You need to be very, very, very kind with yourself, very patient with yourself, very loved with yourself. You cannot go hard on yourself, my friend. The other thing they asked me to say to you as well, you cannot blame your parents as well. Because this is your ego talk to you. Like my ego talked to me for a long time to blame my father for all my anger, for all my insecurities, for all my fear. Till one day I realized that, I cannot blame my father. My father did, back then what he thought was the best thing, with me in his mind. And before I come down here, I chose him as a father. And I knew that I was going to go through all those things. I just don't remember when I came down here. But more than 15, I think 18 years ago, They talked to me and said, Nando, all the things that you went through with your father, you asked to go through those things. But I will share this long story with you, was like I said, I did a lot in the work. My father was the hard one for me to do the inner work because I had huge, resistance, to forgive him. It was just I promised to myself, I will die, but I will forgive the man. But because I decided to do the inner work, so many things 20 years ago, and I used my father as a priority for me, my father's situation. And one day I was able to forgive him. Yes, I called him in Brazil. He was alive. I talked to him. He said, thank you very much. But I'm going to make a long story short now. I have a video on my YouTube channel that I talk about this. I said, but I will never, ever in this lifetime say that I love you. I said that to him. And he said, I'm fine with that. But I'm grateful that you are the first one that forgive me. My father had 4 children, right? At least to this. As I continue to do my inner work, right? The spirit, my God's angels start work with me, right? I always work every day, do what I need to do. But I live my life as well. I'm a human. But they start talking to me, you need to say to your father that you love him. I said, what? You must be kidding. In this lifetime, forget it. I talked to them, said, forget it. And they stopped talking to me for a while about this. Past few weeks, few months. Again, this is true story. Listen to me. This is true story, right? It took me, you see this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years. In one day, my friend, like I said, during the period of 10 years, I continued to work doing my inner work with so many areas in my life. Not just one, many areas. I was so connected. Listen to this. This is a true story. I was so connected with unconditional forgiveness and an unconditional love. And then my father came into my mind. I grabbed my phone. I called them in Brazil. I was in tears when I grabbed my phone. When he came to my mind, I started crying. I grabbed my phone. I called him. He answered. Said, Dad, how you doing? I said, all right. How you doing? I said, I'm okay. So I said, remember 10 years ago, I called and I said that I forgive you. He said, I remember that. And do you remember that I said that I would never, ever, ever say that I love? He said, yes, I do remember that as well. But then I said, listen, this is true story. It came from here. I said, I'm just calling right now to say that I love you. It came from my heart. It came from a place of love. That day, my friend, my life changed. Like so fast in so many areas. It looked like, before was a hurricane in my life for a long time. It just like that disappeared. This is true story. So the reason the Spirit asked me to share those things with you, so you understand inner work, like I said, it's not like that. You start with something that you have a lot of resistance, but you need to work in all the areas. Yeah, I had the people to help me. I had the people, I call the earth angels. They came to my life, the universe into my life to help me. I dedicated many years of my life to serve people, to help people, to do healing people. I used to belong to a spiritual place, not in this area that I live in the other area. I used to go over there twice a week, every week, I never miss 1 week. I was there doing Reiki, channel message from people, helping people. It go on and on and on and on. Like I said, no stop, But when I tried to say, my friend, was not an easy journey. But I will say this to you, my friend. Do you think because I did all this inner work, my life get easy? No. Because I had so much things that I need to go through. part of my journey. Like my son's mother was one of them, right? My divorce, my separation. It's a long story as well, but it was when that happened, I was in a different place. Even though kind of shook him a little bit, I felt I was in the middle a tornado. Let's say the hurricane for tornado. I felt I was there, and I'm oh, the tornado say he's gonna throw me somewhere. I don't know where I'm gonna land. But I will say this to you, my friend. Even though the experience with my father was a huge shift on my life, but the experience with my son's mother, I don't call my ex-wife. I don't use this word ex, okay? So my son's mother experienced the divorce, the separation, all those things. Was not an easy journey. Once again, I have this story on my YouTube channel as well. But anyway, so what I'm trying to say, I was able to connect with God and with unconditional love and unconditional forgiveness more than ever before. It was not an easy journey. And I went through depression, anxiety, and a lot of things. But I overcome all those things through inner work again. But I was every single day, meditation, prayers, forgiveness. And my ego never slept for 1 second. My ego was constantly talking to me. Why you continue to forgive this woman? Why you keep being kind with this woman? But a day I have to choose. Or I do my inner work in God's ways, or I do my inner work in the ego ways. You have to choose as well. Because like I said, your ego is gonna pop in, my friend, to guide you. And God is gonna guide as well. And then, like I said, you have to choose though. If you want to do your inner work in God's ways, you're gonna do your inner work in the ego ways. I choose I choose the God's ways, my friend. And I'm still choose to today. The spirit ways, my God's aims ways. It sometimes is not easy, my friend. That you are, kind to someone, forgive someone, because with her, I have no choice because we have a child together. So I have to communicate with her. Something happened to him in school, or this or that. I have to communicate with her. I cannot ignore her 100%. You understand what I'm saying? But I remember that I said to her one time, if it was not for our son, I would have left this place here and never, ever, ever would have talked to you again. I want to see your face again. I said just to her. But because of my son, I had to choose to do my inner work in God's ways for myself and for him. And he saw all the things that I did. He saw, he was 3.5 years old, but he saw a lot of things. He's 9 years old right now. How she was treating me and how I was treating her back. Once again, it was not an easy thing, my friend, but I make through. Now she's talking to me better than before. Now she's even invited me to her house. Now sometimes she come here, have a dinner with me, whatever it is. But before, oh shit. I will say this to you, I'll share this with you, right? I'm a human. I'm not perfect by any means, but I was a good husband for her. I was a good friend for her. I was a good man for her. I never, ever, ever disrespect to her or raise my voice or put your finger on her or talk to her in appropriate ways. Never. You can ask for her. If I ever, Nando did anything not supposed to do to you, she'll say, never. He was an amazing man in my life. I'm the one that went through some shit, you know what I mean? And I decided to kick his ass out of my life. That's a true story. But see, the reason I'm sharing all these things with you, even for people that listen as well, inner work, you know what I mean? It's a very powerful thing, my friend. But I have to be honest, it's not an easy thing because your ego is going to work, to stop you. Your ego don't want to see you do inner work, forgive people, be kind with people. No, your ego don't want to see you happy, my friend. Your ego want to keep, in the miserable place. They want to keep you trapped, inside of a shoebox, You understand what I'm saying? Hey, I know that I talk too much, but that's the things that the spirit guides don't ask me to say to you, my friend. You know what I mean? So you can understand, what is inner works mean, because you can start doing something, some type of inner work, like I said, in one area in your life. It can become very hard. The day you just quit, you cannot quit. You gotta keep moving forward, my friend. That's how you heal yourself. That's how you free yourself from your past. That's how you replace the bad habits that you created before. Programs, ideas, beliefs. That's how you connect with a better version of yourself. That's how what you want in your life can come to fruition. That was a beautiful message. Longer, but it was a beautiful message. So how you doing so far, my friend? If you shoot that with me, just let me know how you're doing so far. So that's what, like I said, the things I was talking about at the beginning about discarding here, it's so true. Like I said, when I put discard, it's just amazing. The things that I was talking, and they discard was a confirmation. Was a confirmation on. Yeah, I know there was a lot of information, my friend, but are you? They asked me to say something. They asked me to say something here to you. You are in the right path right now, okay? Even though you feel, oh, what are you talking about? I'm in the right path right now. Because the reason why you connected here with me today was not coincidence. Nothing happened for no reason. Okay. You connect with me here today for a reason. Okay. And then me sharing with you part of my story, part of my life, some things that I went through as a reason why they asked me to say those things to you. But once again, they asked me to say to you that you are in the right path, because the one that you walk right now is the one that you are looking for answers. Is the one that you are looking to make a decision to change, not to change who you are, but to change the way you believe, to change these energies that you carry inside yourself. One thing I like to say to you, my friend, you are never, ever, ever alone. Even sometimes you feel alone. I used to feel alone all the time. And sometimes when I'm by myself, because the energies, listen to this, energies is an amazing thing. Sometimes it comes to check on you. Then I feel something. They say, no, this, I talk to myself, this is what I used to be before. I'm not that anymore. Because I know that I'm never alone. I know that God, the Spirit, my guides, the angels, they're always with me. My spiritual family, guide me, protect me. The same thing is the same thing with you, my friend. It's the same thing with you. The one thing, so I'm here, off my free time. I do this once in a while, but I do have my website here. If you use your camera over there, You can check my website, Only If You Feel God. I mean, I offer many different sessions, to help people. But like I said, Only If You Feel God. The other thing too, like I said, I have over 500 videos on my YouTube channel. And let me talk about spirituality, talk about so many different things. Just look up for the videos that I have. Maybe you find some more guidance, in the videos that I have over there. All the videos that I have on my YouTube channel is not me just talking. I channel messages, all my videos. You know what I mean? But once again, you are in the right path, even though you don't feel like that you are, but you are, my friend, because this is the path that guiding you to a breakthrough. But once again, remember this: only you can make the decision to keep moving forward or stop and stay in the same place. They will help you, they will guide you, they will assist you, but they are not me or anyone else. No one's gonna do anything for you. You have to do yourself, like I did. And I say to you, my friend, many times, I mean, I just want to give up, in the past now. I was tired, I was sick. My story is pretty long, my friend. But I reach a point in my life right now, whatever life throws me, it's going to be impossible to take me down. It's going to be impossible to destroy me because all the things that I went through before was a preparation, was a school that I had to go and stay for a long time to learn. But a learning process never stops till the day we die. And then you go to another place to continue learning, come back here again. Part of life. Part of life. Yeah, see, definitely divided time, my friend. See, today, listen, I do a lot of things. I'm a spirit guide, I'm a yoga teacher, I'm a Reiki master, I'm a professional massage therapist as well. So I went to work with a client today, massage session. But before I go to work with this client, give a massage to this client, I received this guidance to create this things to go live today on YouTube, right? So then I post on my YouTube channel, I post on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, everywhere, right? I am everywhere. But then, I got home after that, I eat something, but I'm gonna share this with you, my friend, whoever's listening as well. I'm a human, like I said before. I face many challenges. Sometimes I have to face the own demons in my mind. But 10 minutes before I come here live, I sat, I prayed, and I opened myself. I invited my gods, I invited my angels, and everyone gods, and everyone angels, and I say, I'm here to serve now. Whoever maybe need to listen, whatever I'm going to say today, whatever I'm going to channel today, the universe is going to guide them now to connect to me. Today you are here. Look at so far. Well, so far you are the only one that talked to me, but I don't know how many people are watching me right now, are listening to me right now. But to be honest with you, it doesn't matter. For me, my friend, I will say this to you. My heart is filled so much gratitude. That at least one person stop by, and asking a question. And I will say this to you, I'm very proud of you. Very, very proud of you. You took a step of faith and you come here and you ask a question, and we are talking here for all this time. Very proud of you, because all this time that we are talking, I don't know, 20 minutes, 15 minutes, I have no idea how long we've been talking here. Your ego is there, oh, I gotta do something. I gotta distract her. Or I don't want her to continue to listen to this guy, what this guy has been saying to her, because this guy is helping her. This guy is good. I need to do something. But once again, I'm very proud of you. You decide to stay here all this time. And that I'm reading here the things that you are saying, my friend. It's called what I said before, to surrender, not to me. Surrender to those energies, surrender to the higher source, surrender to God, and to open yourself to receive, and you open yourself to release. Like I said before, I will say it again, only you has the power to make those decisions. No one else can make those decisions for you. And the decision that you make here today is going to help you so much, so much. The next time that you need to make another decision, this energy is already here with you. It's okay. Listen to this. The way they are showing here is like you just planted a seed, a small seed right now, right? Inside yourself. It's so small, you can't even see. But you don't need to do anything with the seed. They are going to take care of the seed. They are going to protect the little seed that you plant right here inside your heart. And the little by little, it's going to grow. Its energy is going to start little by little, as you continue to do your inner work, little by little, start growing and growing and growing. And then you start see the change in your life. You are going to start feel and see yourself more grounded, more balanced in your feelings, in your emotions, in your thoughts. People, they know you, is going to say, wow, are you all right? You look different. You are glowing. What? You look more peaceful. People, even strangers, they can come to you and say something to you. It's just a confirmation, because it's not the things that you are saying to them, it's the energy that you carry right now with you. People feel that. People feel your energy, or positive or negative, people feel. No one need to be gifted, don't need to be like me to feel people's energies. Or you have or you don't. That's it. No one can fake good energy. No one can fake positive energies, my friend, because you feel if it's real or not, if the process has or don't. Do you understand what I'm saying? And you do have, like I said, it's a seed that you plant today inside yourself. The seed, you never died. The seed, you grow. And once again, the more you do your inner work, the more this little seed is going to grow, my friend. Isn't that beautiful? Life is beautiful, my friend. Life is beautiful. But this is a school. This planet here is a school. We are constantly learning. We are constantly learning every single day. Like I said before, the learning process never stopped. Never stopped, my friend. Wow, I'm here for 59 minutes. I'm so very thankful. And see how the God's works, how the universe works, my friend. We are here one-on-one, talk with each other. Hey, don't forget, go Brazil. I don't know if you like soccer. Oops. I don't know if you like soccer or not. I'm from Brazil. Tomorrow I'm going to watch the game 4 o'clock. Brazil is going to play against Norway. But anyway. So how you feel? I don't know if you're still there with me or not. So how do you feel so far? Do you feel a little bit better? Do you feel a little bit more relaxed, more peace? Do you feel more love surround you? How do you feel? If you should dare, let me know. If you don't mind, you don't have to. But anyway, so I need to do this more often, you know what I mean? So, but I just decided to use it here. I like to use, one of those, software like StreamYard, because they allowed you to talk to people. They allowed you to bring, people to the video. I can put some notes in here. You know what I mean? So like my websites, like subscribe, like I like those things help a little bit. But anyway, so I don't know if anybody else, they are connected to us right now. I don't know if anybody else, maybe like to ask a question or maybe share something. Feel free to type, Like I said, if you like, to connect to me, you just click, on the link. Let me see the link. The link. Oh, the link is right there now. In the beginning, you go there, HTTPS StreamYard, disconnect the link, and go from there. Wow, this I can honestly can you see? Can you see? I got chills all over my body. Listen, my friend, I was talking to our clients, was it yesterday? I was talking to our clients, I don't take any credit for myself, you know what I mean? So what you just wrote here is so beautiful, you know what I mean? Yeah, but I give all the credit to God, to the universe, you know what I mean? Because I'm just a vessel, right? Even though some things about my personal life that I share with you, they ask me, Nando, talk to her about your father, talk to her about your son's mother. They ask me to say those things to you. When some say, when I try to say, I'm just a vessel, my friend. I don't take any credit, for me say, oh yeah, I'm very good. I'm connected to God. I'm this, I'm that. No, yeah, I'm connected to God, but once again, just a vessel. I don't take any credits, for me at all. But I'm very proud of myself because I in a better place today as a father, as a person, as a spirit guide. I am in a better place right now. I'm connected to better energies right now. I'm connected to some beautiful, beautiful spirits. They are they come from higher levels. They approach me to talk to me because they listen to this because the inner work that I never stopped doing to myself. Because, like I said before, I'm a human, my friend, and I still so many areas that I need to improve. My son is only 9 years old. He sometimes says, Daddy, you did again. I was talking now, and I give this, oh, Daddy, you did again. I was talking to you, coming off, you didn't let me talk. I'm still learning. Then I say, oh, I'm sorry, Elias. So I need to work in the area as well. Sometimes my son help me because I give 100% permission to my son speak his truth with me. I said, don't ever feel afraid to talk to me about anything. And he has no fear with me, my son. So then sometimes he showed me something that I need to work with myself. I say, oh, thank you. And then I say, I need to work more in the area. I need to do some more inner work in the area. That's what I would say. The inner work never stop, because every time something happens, say, "Oh, I thought I was strong." You know what I mean? I thought that I was in control of my insecurities, but I will still have something here with me. Yeah, You know what I mean? So then you go there and work with that thing, you know. Now remember what I said before. I will say that again. They asked me to say, when you release them, when you heal some areas in the life, so it's energies, it goes away from eyes. But sometimes they come around to check on eyes. It's like now, I give you an example, someone they used to drink alcohol, right? And then now you're sober for a long time. Once in a while, you go somewhere, someone's gonna offer a drink. Just like that, like the energies come back to check on you if you're gonna grab that glass, you're gonna drink. Or sometimes when you are going through something, right? And then the thoughts come to your mind, go have a drink. It helped before in the past. It's the old energies check on you, see if you still have any power over you. But then once again, now this is what I used to do before. I don't do anymore. I don't need alcohol anymore. And then those energies go away. Do you know what I'm saying? It's pretty cool, right? It's pretty cool. Yeah, thank you. No, you are very kind, my friend. You are very kind. But like I said, subscribe to my channel, follow me. You know what I mean? So and check my YouTube channel. Like I said before, I have so many videos on my YouTube channel, my friend. And you can find me everywhere on Facebook, you know, Instagram. I post a lot of things on my YouTube channel, you know, positive messages, you know, almost every day, you know. If you go there, look, you know, you see it. I post some shorts, you know, some messages, you know what I mean? I can say every day now, but just to help people. You know, it helped myself because I read those messages as well, you know what I mean? May I ask a question, if you don't mind? Where you located now? You know, no, I'm not asking for your address. Just like state, you know, if you live in the USA or another country, if you don't mind. If you don't want to say, I respect. You don't have to say, okay? This curiosity, you know what I mean? Too. Sometimes I connect with people, you know, from some other countries, you know what I mean? They connected to me. I love, you know. But anyway, so this was beautiful. No, and I will say this to you. No, I'm very grateful that you stopped by. See, as soon as I saw you, right, I I was talking about something, so I finished, you know, the thing that I talked, and then I reached out to you. You know, I was so strongly guided on me to. Oh, okay, great. I was so strongly guided on me to connect with you. Don't let you wait there too long to meet you. See if you have any question or if you have like any message or any guidance. This was said, finish what you are talking and talk to her. So that's the reason, you know, as soon you pop on in, I think a couple minutes after that, I was reach out to you because they asked me, you know, they asked me, see there, they love you so much, my friend, you know, and I have to say this to you, you know, I always say to myself, just say for everyone else, you know what I mean? God, you know, live in the present moment. God, you know, doesn't live, you know, in the past. God doesn't care what you did a minute ago, a day, a week, a month, or 10 years ago. No, God is an angel, is God, and I'm a spirit of family live in the present moment, my friend. You open your mouth and you said, I need help. I need help. I need some guidance. I need some assistance. I cannot handle this by myself. I need help. And help will come to you. I was talking to a client the other day. You don't need to believe anything. You don't need to believe in God. You don't need to believe in the spirit. You don't need to believe in the universe. You don't need to believe in a full moon and a new moon or crystals, whatever. Just open your mouth and say, I need help. and say what it is, what area that you need help. I need help. And you see it. Help will come to you. It's simple as that. It's energies. It's some beautiful spirits out there. You know, we have like over 9 billion. It's a lot of people in this freaking planet. Over 9 billion people here in this planet. Up there, my friend, in the universe, you cannot put a number how many spirits out there helping us. We don't have this one with the eyes. We have a lot with the eyes helping it. You know, there's a story on why people don't say spirit guides, why people they say connect to spirit, a long time ago, right? Like someone in the family, you know what I mean, was a very spiritual person, or someone they used to have a lot of faith, or someone they never judge anyone. There was someone was pray for people, help people, doing good for people, right? And then one day the person, boom, pass away, right? And then after that, the family continue to talk to the person, to the spirit, ask them for help, ask them for guidance. It become a spirit guide. And that spirit, it can help many people. Like my mother died when she was 77, right, in Brazil. My mother spent her entire life as a mother, as a wife, as a person, to help people. To help people. I don't have one single memory of my mother. She was angry, or she was cursing someone, or she was judging someone, or she was yelling at someone, or she was throwing shit to someone. I don't have any memories there. The only memories that I have about my mother is my mother praying for people, my mother helping people, my mother take care of her children, take care of her husband, take care of the house, blah, blah, blah. That's only memories that I have for my mother. But I'm going to try to say, my mother passed away. Now my mother works with me. Many times I'm working with the clients, and she papating. It's kind of funny, she talk English with me, Even though I'm from Brazil, I speak Portuguese, she talk English with me. She's a spiritual guide now. For me, for some other people out there as well. Even one time, my mother went to talk to a friend of mine, Jennifer. My mother went to talk to her. Even she called me like 2:30 in the morning and said, your mother was here, pinching me, woke me up to talk to me. And they said, did she talk to you in Portuguese? And she said, of course not. I don't speak Portuguese. She talked to me in English. It's true story. My mother went to talk to a friend of mine. And she told, my friends call me Fernando. That's my real name, Fernando. Nando is the way my mother used to call me. That's the reason I go by Nando right now. She called 2:30 in the morning, Fernando, your mother wake me up to talk to me. Yeah, true story. It's amazing. It's amazing. All right, this I'm gonna go here for today. Is anything else, my friend, that you like to say? No, but like, listen, I'll say this to you, my friend. I'm not asking you to book a session with me or anything like that, but I just like to say something to you from the bottom of my heart. I'm here as a friend for you, okay? I'm here as a friend for you. On my YouTube channel, that's my email address over there. That's my website over there. I will keep you in my prayers, in my daily prayers, okay? And if I can help you someday as a friend, okay, I'm here for you. Reach out to me, okay? This is who I am, my friend. I don't do things only for money. No. I donate a lot. I do so many things for people. I don't tell people what I do to help people there. I just do it, and I keep to myself. But I spend a lot of my time every day doing things to help people, my friend. I'm not charged a single penny. Okay. Yeah. When I have a session with people, I do charge, because how I live, massage, all those things, but I spend a lot of my time doing things on for free to help people because I believe that all the things that we have, it come to us, from the universe. My gift is it came from them. They give me for free. So I cannot just charge everyone for everything that I do. This is not the way that I believe. That's not the way that I live my life. Okay? Thank you, my friend. You as well. You as well. Like I said, don't forget to check my YouTube channel. I have a lot of videos, my friend. If you know anyone, my friend, listen, if you know anyone, when you check my videos, maybe not to listen, need to hear the message, send the video for them, my friend. Okay? Because I listen. I had, like I mentioned to you before, I have many beautiful people that came into my life before. They always constantly before sending me video, invite me to workshops. I live my life very private right now. Like I said, my son is not with me today. He's with his mother today, tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna bring him here to watch the game with me. Then I drop him off to his mother's house again. But I only some few clients coming to me here to have a session one-on-one with me. But no friends come here to sit with me, have a cup of coffee, to talk to me. I don't go anywhere to friends' house or bars. I have a very private life. You know what I mean? I go outside, I go to the parks with my son, I go to the beach, I go to the gym, I go to the store. You know what I mean? So, but like I said, I just don't go anywhere. It's something, it came to me, I can't even explain how this happening, but it has to do with my inner work, to let it go fear. You know what I mean? So it's beautiful. Like I said, anyone can make, anyone can release anything from the past. Anyone can forgive anyone in themselves as well. It's all about decision. Nothing more, nothing more, nothing else. It's all about decision, my friend. You know, I had one of those my spirit guides. He passed away last year. Yeah, last year, right? I just call him Papa, right? I remember long time ago, more than 15 years ago, you know, I was going through something. I was in a metaphysical place that I mentioned before that I used to go there twice a week to give my time to help people. I was going through something very serious, some personal problems on my business, and he knew the problem. He knew what was going on because I talked to him. But at that day, I went to the sanctuary and I said, Papa, I cannot do healing today. I cannot work with anyone today. You know what's going on with me. I got so much in my mind. I cannot concentrate. I'm gonna sit here, but I cannot do anything. For anyone today. This is true story. He said, Nando, take a step of faith. Go over there. Do healing on people. Help people. Channel message for people. In the end of the service, now, when you finish everything's here, come back to talk to me. He said to me, take a step of faith, make a decision. So, because I have so much respect for him, and I knew what he suggested for me to do was for helping me. So I get up. We had this a little bench people is to sit. I start doing Reiki on people. I don't know how many people came that day. The day after that, we go to a meditation. The day after that, we do channel, no me, so other people as well, channel messages from people there. So I did all the things now, the way he suggests me to do. And then when you finish, I stay there to the end, with him, some other people. I went to talk to him, and he looked at me and say, "How you doing, Nando?" I said, I feel amazed. And then he asked, why do you feel amazed? Because before, when you got here, you said you had too much in your mind, you cannot do anything for anyone, you cannot help anyone because the problem that you have right now. So now, how you feel? I feel peace. I feel grateful. I feel grateful that I put, my own issues, my own problem aside, and I open myself to help someone else. The problem is going through something more serious than I'm going through right now. But what I learned that day, today I talk to clients now to help them as well. When you're going through something so serious in your life, this is the best time for you to reach out to help people. What the Spirit to show them is when you open yourself to help someone, of course, without expectations or ask anything in return, you disconnect yourself for your own problems, what you are facing. In that moment, you open like your crown chakra, you open a portal, it then solutions and bless for what you are going through, it come to you. You know why? Because you are connected to love at the moment. You are connected to kindness. You are connected to compassion. You are helping someone. You are serving someone. You are so open. You're so open to God, to love. Like I said, your crown chakra is open. It then things start coming to you without you asking anything. That's what's the lesson that I learned. Until today, I'm doing this, my friend. So many times, I'm going through something here I'm by myself. I go live, or record video, or grab my phone, I start create some mess on chat GPT, right? So I've been using that AI. I've been using AI for a lot of things right now. So I post on my YouTube channel, I post on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, message, to help people. Positive message. Because I'm going through something. It's telling me to sit and I think about what I'm feeling, what I'm going through in the moment. I say, no, let me do something to help someone out there. Because someone out there is going through something way too much big than what I'm going through right now. But anyway, my friend, like I said, feel free to reach out to me anytime if you need a friend. And always remember, you are never alone, okay? So I'm gonna finish it here for this evening because I need to rest. I had a long day. I get up very early in the morning, man. I get up like 4 o'clock in the morning every single day, 7 days a week, to meditate, to pray, practice my yoga, do all my things every day. 4 o'clock, boom, I'm out of the bed. I've been doing this for I don't know, 4 or 5 years right now. Even sometimes I I did sleep well last night. If something happened, I was talking to someone till close to 10 o'clock. I went to sleep around 10:30 or something like that. But 4 o'clock this morning, boom, I was up. And then I came here to pray, to meditate. I don't pray this for myself. I pray for everyone else. Every day, twice a day, I spend time, pray for a people, pray for a planet without, discriminating anyone, without judging anyone. And you know what I mean? I just include every single person, every single life species in this planet on my prayers. Every day, every day. That's what I said. You are in my See, this is true. You are in my prayer for a long time, my friend. Because, like I said, I pray for every single live species in this planet without discriminate anyone, without excluding anyone, for everyone. So you are included on my prayer for a long time. And today we connected. Is that beautiful? Is that beautiful what? Huh? Today we connected. You know how many times, so many things happen in our lives. So many times, things happen someone's lives. Even so many times, some things happen in my life that I did not pray. I didn't ask it for those things. Say, how in the world these things came to me? I know what this, this person give this to me. I know what this person helped me. I never met this person. It's because someone out there is praying for everyone, like I do. You know what I'm saying? My prayers go everyone. Everyone's prayers go to everyone. And then that's when something beautiful don't have twice. I believe it happened to you before, right? So where is this coming from? It came from someone out there that was praying for you. Like I said, I've been praying for you every single day. My son, when he's with me, before he go to sleep, he laid down. He fell asleep always pretty fast. But we pray together. We pray together. We send a lots of love, heat, energy for all life species in this planet. And I mean, we say a bunch of things together. Every night he's with me before I go to sleep. No, like I said, now we connected, right? Anyway, so yeah, some more this papa here. See, I was gonna finish here some more papa here, so I gotta talk to this guy a little bit. But Kay, love, listen, sweetie. Once again, my heart is so much filled with gratitude on me that you stop by. If you like to stay there for a little bit, stay there because I'm gonna talk with Crystal, Crystal Roberts. It just popping in here right now. Uh, See if I can help, Roy, a little bit. How are you today, my friend? My name is Nando. As you can see, I'm a spiritual guide, And if you have any question, related, to spirituality, or if you look for any spiritual guidance, feel free to type a question here, okay? Or if you're not, I mean, hold on a second. Are you okay, right? See, I just post a link in here. If you like, you can click in the link and then follow the store so I can bring you to the camera. But if you feel okay, that's fine. I've been talking here for a while. I was by myself. The day after that, someone else popping in. We talking about things. I sent a bunch of messages here from the Spirit for Horror. But if you have questions, that's fine. If you don't have any questions, that's fine as well. But what I suggest for you, if you like later, watch this live in the beginning, because we talk about so many beautiful things today. We talk about forgiveness, love, inner work, so many beautiful things today. And the other thing, I'm greatly thankful. I appreciate that you are a new subscriber. My heart is filled with so much gratitude for your love, for your support. And please don't check my YouTube channel. I have over 500 videos, live videos, short videos with so many different messages related to spirituality, related to so many different subjects. So maybe one of those messages can help in something that you're going through. But if you hold on a sec. Hold on, sir. I gotta see this here. Okay, okay. Let me see. Just give me a moment. Let me drink some water here quick. I'm gonna send a message for you, okay? But listen, I'm gonna send a message for you. But I just read your question, okay? I do suggest later when I finish here I've been here for 1 hour and 29 minutes to watch this live from the beginning because the spirit asked me to say this to you again because I talked so many things that I guarantee they can help you. Okay. But let's see what's going to come here to you. Okay. What they asked me to say to you, Crystal, right? What they asked me to say to you right now, it's feel right now that you are, it's like, that you, I don't know why this tornado words been coming to me today more than one time. It feels like that you are inside of tornado, right? Tornado, is a powerful, wind. It goes like this, right? So many things going on, in your life right now. You know what I mean? You have no idea where to go, or maybe you have no idea what to do. You know what I mean? But what they asked me to say to you, that you need to take a quiet moment with yourself. I don't know where you live in here in the United States, or if you live in another country. If you don't mind to tell me, you don't need to, I don't ask for your address. Maybe just the state, or just tell me you live in the USA, that's fine. But to take a quiet time with you, okay? Take a quiet time with you. Now is summer everywhere here in the United States. The winter is gone, but if you live by yourself, it's good. But if you live with someone, it go away. Like, go to the beach or go to a park, but leave your cell phone in the car. Do not take your cell phone in the car. If you go to the beach, or if you go to a park, right? If you go to a park or to the beach, remove your shoes, remove your socks, so you can ground yourself with the Mother Earth, okay? And sit over there. Sit over there. Start taking some deep inhale very slowly from your nose. Hold a little bit, and then exhale slowly. Do this 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Because it's too much going on here in your mind right now, right? It's way too many things going on in your mind. And it feels like, it's not that you are blocking yourself. Excuse me. If what they're showing me here, the connection, you know what I mean, has some kind of block. I don't say blocks, right? This is the connection, right? So, like, you got all these thoughts in here. It's so information being tried to come to you to help some guidance. I mean, no information, guidance come to you, but because your mind is so much filled with thoughts, so much things going on right now, you cannot hear anything, or maybe you cannot feel anything. So when you go to a quiet place by yourself, like I said, at the beach, at the park, looking for a spot is not people there, just you. And you sit quiet, you start taking some deep inhale and exhale. They asked me to say something to you for you to say. I open myself right now to listen. Myself right now to listen. Then you can say to listen to your God, or listen to your universe, or listen to your angels, or my spirit of faith, whatever you like to call. I open myself to listen now. Because once again, you are in a place that has such a beautiful, strong energies, the beach or the park, right? Surrounded by trees, the grass, the beach, the water, the ocean. And you help to ground yourself, because your emotions and your thoughts and your feelings are inside this tornado. Do you understand what I'm saying? And then, like I said, the information coming here. I don't know what I'm saying information. The guidance is coming here, and they cannot go through. You cannot hear the guidances. But this is not because we are humans. I went through this many times in the past. I was going through some things. I was praying, I was asking, so why not is coming to me? Why no one's talking to me? Because my mind was filled with so much thoughts. Then you say, I open myself to hear. And then another thing they asked me to say to you, to say, I surrender. I surrender all right now. I let it go any type of control right now. I let it go any resistance right now, and by opening myself to listen. I was talking before, I think it was Kayla, or her name before. It's so important, my friend. When you feel that your life is a disaster right now, like I said, it's a tornado right now is going on in your life. At this moment, it's so important for us to ask for help. You know, ask for help. I need help. I need guidance, and I need assistance. Because as a human, sometimes, a mind, and an ego pop in, and then we take control over the situation. We try to resolve, our own problems. We try to manipulate things. We try to make things happen. This I'm not judging, okay? Please don't take anything personal. We try to create things the way we want. As some people say all the time, let it go, let it go, right? But as a human, I have this with me. Sometimes I just take control over the situation. But it's so beautiful when you surrender, when you let it go. You just surrender, let it go, and ask for help. And help always comes. But like I said, we need to be able to hear the guidance. The guidance they are coming to us, they are giving to us. That's really so important for you to go to a quiet place. Tell anyone that you go over there. Don't tell anyone that you're going to walk away for a while. Just say, I'm going to go for a walk, whatever. If you live with someone, if you're in a relationship with someone, I'm going for a walk by myself. I come back 1 hour, 2 hours, whatever. Leave your cell phone inside the car and stay there by yourself. They asked me to say something to you. They say, when you pray, we talk with God, right? When you meditate, God talk with your eyes. They asked me to say this. You should say this. His name is Dr. Wayne Dyer. He passed a long time ago. I don't know if you heard about him. But anyway, so when you pray, you talk to God. When you meditate, God's talk to you. See, they asked me to say this to you because when you sit down, meditate, open yourself to listen, stay quiet yourself, God is talking to you. Is that beautiful? But once again, I suggest because now they are showing me here so many things about you, my friend. We talk a lot before about inner work. Is there something they are showing me here that you need to do it yourself, my friend? Like I said, if you watch this video in the beginning, I talk about a lot of inner work. This is one of those most beautiful things that anyone can do to change their lives, called inner work. Change our lives, to change our energies, to change our beliefs, to release the past, to forgive, to love, let go fears, wars, so many things. Inner work is so powerful. It's so important for us to do. And one of those things that I talked today, I said, no, do your inner work, God, guided by God, not guided by your ego. Okay? So how are you doing so far, Crystal? These are all the things that came to me to say to you, my friend. How are you doing so far? If you're still there, let me know, please. Yeah, you said this to you, Crystal, if you're still there, my friend. Like I was talking to Kayla before. As I'm talking to you, my friend, your ego's over there, you know what I mean? Doing everything they can to not allow you to listen to this message, to stopping you to do something to change your life. Your ego is very powerful. And your ego job is to keep you feeling that your life is a disaster, is a tornado, that you don't see way out, for the situation that you are facing right now. That's what your ego wants you to believe. But your ego is a liar. And what I mean, your ego is just an illusion. You understand what I'm saying? Are you still there, Christian? Just let me know, my friend, about this message that I received for you, or if you like to say anything else. Let me check in here. I don't see, but anyway, like I said, I don't know if you should there or not, my friend. Anyway, so I'm gonna finish it here for today. So, Crystal, once again, if you shoot there, my friend, please let me know about the message I give to you. If you don't have anything to say, my friend, that's fine. You know what I mean? So I just don't like to say that I'm praying for you. You know what I mean? So, but your life will change when you make a decision to change your life. This is beautiful. Your life will change when you make a decision to change your life, my friend. Okay? So I'm gonna finish it here for today. I just want to say thank you very much for everyone that popped in here today, for everyone that was watching me, you know what I mean, just listening. I'm here for over an hour and 42 minutes. I'm gonna stop here for today. I'm blessed everyone with the Filhos Abandas, and I'm seeing a lot light, love, healing energy for everyone. Always remember that you always divinely guided, you always divinely protected, you always divinely loved. Okay? I love you all. Thank you for loving me. Namaste to all. Have a blessed evening. Happy 4th of July. God bless America, and God bless everyone else as well. Bye bye.